Psalm 25, 1-10. To you, O Lord, I lift up my soul. O my God, in you I trust. Do not let me be put to shame. Do not let my enemies exult over me. Do not let those who wait for you be put to shame. Let them be ashamed who are wantonly treacherous. Make me to know your ways, O Lord. Teach me your path. Lead me in your truth and teach me, for you are the God of my salvation. For you I wait all day long. Be mindful of your mercy, O Lord, and of your steadfast love, for they have been from of old. Do not remember the sins of my youth or my transgressions. According to your steadfast love, remember me for your goodness' sake, O Lord. Good and upright is the Lord, therefore he instructs sinners in the way. He leads the humble in what is right and teaches the humble his way. All the paths of the Lord are steadfast love and faithfulness for those who keep his covenant and his decrees.
Psalm 32, verses 1-8. Happy are they whose transgressions are forgiven and whose sin is put away. Happy are they to whom the Lord imputes no guilt, and in whose spirit there is no guile. While I held my tongue, my bones withered away. because of my groaning all day long. For your hand was heavy upon me day and night. My moisture was dried up as in the heat of summer. Then I acknowledged my sin to you and did not conceal my guilt. I said, I will confess my transgressions to the Lord, that you forgave me the guilt of my sin. Therefore, all the faithful will make their prayers to you in time of trouble. When the great waters overflow, they shall not reach them. You are my hiding place. You preserve me from trouble. You surround me with shouts of deliverance.
Some readings. The first reading concerns the Lord's Prayer by N.T. Wright. It pertains to the lines, "Thy kingdom come, thy will be done." Jesus' first followers didn't think for a moment that the kingdom meant something, simply some new religious advice, an improved spirituality, better code of morals, or a freshly crafted theology. They held to a stronger and more dangerous claim. They believed that in the unique life, death, and resurrection of Jesus, the whole cosmos had turned the corner from darkness to light. The kingdom was indeed here, though it differed radically from what they had imagined. And of course, they faced the question, if the kingdom is here, why is there still injustice? Why is there still hunger? Why is there still guilt? Why is there still evil? They didn't dodge this question. They didn't say, no, we didn't mean that. We're talking about a new individual spiritual experience leading us to sharing God's kingdom in heaven, not on earth. No. They went on praying and living the Lord's Prayer. And they would tell us to do the same. What does bondage suggest as an image of the human condition? We are in bondage to many things. Our bondage can be a result of things that happen to us, or we can fall into it through our own acts. We can be in bondage to wounds stemming from childhood. We are addicted to many things. We typically are in bondage to preoccupation with ourselves and our well-being. The list can grow very long. Liberation from bondage is thus one of the central meanings of salvation. The story of the Exodus is a story about all of us and our need to be liberated from what holds us in bondage. Liberation is a central theme in the story of Jesus. According to Luke, Jesus' mission then and now is to proclaim release to the captives and to let the oppressed go free. Marcus 4. If we have no peace, it is because we have forgotten that we belong to each other. Not all of us can do great things, but we can do small things with great love. Mother Teresa. I invite us now to a time of silence, reflection, followed by the Kyrie. Lord, have mercy upon us.
Christ, have mercy upon us.
Lord, have mercy upon us. Lord, have mercy upon us.
Christ, have mercy upon us.
Lord, have mercy upon us. I invite us now to a time of intercession, thanksgivings, offered silently or aloud.
I pray for my friend Lisa, who's recently been diagnosed with a terminal illness.
Prayers for Maureen Kuhn and Eric Gullickson and Amy Pohl, who all are experiencing cancer and chemo treatments.
Pray for wisdom and mercy and love from those in the government agencies who are making decisions about our lives.
pray for strength for those who are holding on by just a thread, that they can hang on until things begin to turn around. Pray that we may all go back to better than normal after this is all over.
Invite us now to pray together the Lord's Prayer. Our Father,
who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
life is short. We do not have much time to gladden the hearts of those who make the journey with us. So be swift to love and make haste to be kind. And the blessing of God, who made us, who loves us, and who travels with us, be with you now and forever. Amen.
Amen.
Heard.
You're not muted. Mute yourself.
What?
Mute your computer.